So yeah, I'm in a Claude Code session right now, and here's what's happening. I started with a straight prompt. Build a tabbar for iOS 17 through iOS 26 using skills. After a couple of questions to clarify the plan, what kind of animation? How do I want it to handle older OS versions? How should floating buttons work? We mapped out the workflow. At this point, I just let Claude roll and handle the heavy lifting while I walk you through what's actually going on behind the scenes. The real goal here is simple. I want a custom liquid glass tabbar that isn't limited to iOS 26 and above. I want users on iOS 17, 18, whatever, to get the same fresh look and feel. Apple's .searchtab and their new tabbar API, yeah, they don't let us customize any of that below the latest OS. So if you want anything animated, glassy, or say a floating button like I have in Smart Memo, Apple's native tools are just a hard wall. That's where this skill comes in. By having this set up as a Claude Code skill, I get to use the same tabbar, liquid effect, blur, glass, animation across every project on any OS just by calling it up with the slash command. There's no spending half a day reprompting for each app or hacking around whatever Apple just changed in the SDK. It's flexible, it's quick, and it's the fastest way to give every user the new look, not just the ones who've updated. And here's a big part of why this matters. With this custom skill, I get total control. I'm not just matching the style, I'm able to tweak the animation, adjust the effect strength, drop in floating actions, whatever fits the app's vibe. Like I said, in Smart Memo, I've got that liquid floating record button in the corner. With Apple's native tabbar, that's impossible. With this, it's just a detail you add in right alongside your tabs. So, as Claude Code builds it out, I don't have to think about special casing for each OS version. The skill checks what's available. If it's iOS 26, great, use the new stuff. If not, stick to the custom glass and keep it looking sharp. The result? Users get the liquid glass feel everywhere, and I can ship updates without worrying about what breaks on older devices. What you'll find in the zip below are actually two skills, one for the classic glass look on pre-iOS 26, and one for the full liquid tabbar effect. Just drag the project and the skill files into Claude Code. If you haven't made a skill before, ask Claude to create it, and after that, any project. It's as simple as running /skill and dropping in the custom tabbar. The best part, you can tweak anything. Want to change the style, adjust the animation, throw in a new floating button or badge. Do it. You're not locked in. And if you improve it, send it back. I want the skill to get even smarter for everyone building with Claude. So grab the zip, set up the skill, and next time you start a project, you can skip all the setup and just ship the navigation you actually want, liquid, animated, fully custom, and running everywhere from iOS 17 on up. And as always, if you hit a wall, have a wild idea, or want to show off what you built, drop a comment or ping me in the lab Discord. Keep crafting, keep experimenting, and let's keep making these skills better together. Peace.